10 seconds before I can swing again. Long time. Let's see, quickness and parry. That's better than what I'm using. Let's use the new item. Destroyed. Okay, we got a lot of red snakes floating around here. There's a yellow. Can I? Yes. I'm gonna snare the yellow, run away like a coward, so that I'm safe from spawns. Resisted. Nice. I got him. All right, we're 62% to the next level. Go after this snake. I like how early game you can level fast enough that your buffs can't keep up with you. Like before your buff wears off, you're already far enough to have the next level of buff. One more hit. I missed. Run away. Instead of sitting there swinging at the thing, missing my attacks and taking damage, I decided to run away and use my ranged advantage. I'm going to go ahead and pop my haste here. Why is my haste not working? Tooltip must have bugged out. Take a seat. Get some health back and some power. Snake's coming right for me. I'm glad that they made it so that the torch no longer appears for enemy players. That's nice. I need to get reshade going. It's so dark. Like the color palette is so washed out. I want to get reshade to get that vibrant color hue back. All right, one more hit. I missed. Got him. Great. I'm liking the forest snakes coming back right when I need them to. That's great. Need 3 more of these snaky boys. What UI do I have? I'm using Bison UI. It if you run the launcher for Eden, in the top right there's a bunch of little icons, and one of those is Bison UI. You can just load it right from the Eden launcher. That being said, I do have a collection of UIs on my Google server. What is this? What is this? That's why. That is why we have issues. New window. Dark Age of Camelot. Where is my UI? That's Atlas server. Here we go. My drive. So on my drive, let's see here. Where is it? AutoHotKey resources. No. That's not it. Commander decks? No, that's not it either. This is my personal drive. This isn't what we need. We need Eden Drive. There it is. Boom. So on my Google Drive, I have AutoHotKey scripts, Bison UI stuff, Eden crafting guides, a bunch of maps that I custom made for Eden Reshade, which is what I want now. I want 4.4.2. We're going to download this. I'm going to run it. I also have like a written AutoHotKey guide. I have quest locations for Hibernia on here. I've got breakpoints for like Mastery of Arcane and consider level range. Like I have a whole thing that shows you what levels and what colors they are to each level. Where do I get these? Or these what? You want access to my Google Drive? You can have it right there. Let's see here, downloads. Get the back to Reshade. Download. Nah, like new UIs. Is there a website to download them? They're scattered all over the place. Each UI has its own website from the original developer, designer of the UI. All right, there's Reshade. I need to go through and make guides for season 3 Eden. Let's run the executable for Reshade. Oh, we're in trouble. Speed up. I fumbled. We're in a lot of trouble. I missed. I fumbled. I missed. I got a resistant on my cast. I fumbled again. I parried. That's a good thing. Can I actually get my parry style off? Yeah. Strongest yellow mob ever. We're going to beat it, though. Damn straight. All right, take a seat. All right, run Reshade. Select game to install to or from. See, I have a Reshade settings here. Let's take a look. Let's see here. I think we have to do direct 3D9. Select game to install from. 2. Let's see. I think we go to B drive. Eden Launcher? No. Dark Age of Camelot. Electronic Arts, Dark Age of Camelot. Which one is it? Camelot.exe open. We want it in Direct 3D. Do you wish to download shaders from GitHub? Sure. Unable to extract. Okay. I wonder if the game has to be off. Failed. Okay. You're not gonna let me change the shaders? Okay, let's try running it again. It no longer wants to communicate. Select game. Go back to the file. Program. Electronic Arts. Camelot. Say okay. By DirectX 3. What if I choose no? I see. Okay. Give me just a second. Choose Camelot. It's been a while since I've done this. DirectX 3.9. Yes, I do want to overstall. Do I want to get the shaders? No, I don't. Okay, so edit reshade. Oh boy. Cancel. So I just have to keep fiddling with this until I figure it out. Did we get all the poisonous rewards? We did. All right. We can't fight Slither, so we have to go south and take on the enemies there. I wonder if it'd be faster just to die. It might be faster to teleport out. I can't teleport out. I'm in a battleground, idiot. Sad face. Train? Did I level? I did level. I kind of want the taunt style. Not really. A new poison. That sounds nice. Let's get that. Level 7, we get thorns. Hell yeah. Let's go. I like how we can move and buff. I keep forgetting about that change. Okay. Let's see. I guess we try... I keep having to go into this. I'm going to make this a quick access. Oh, no. Make this quick access. Move from quick access. Boop. There we go. Got it. Okay. Camelot. Open. Let's try Direct 3D. Yes. Yes. Failed. Shaders already exists. Temp, reshade, shaders, slim, readme, MD already exists. So I guess I need to go to my folder and see what the hell's going on with that. Let's go into my folder. I should do this offline. Users, temp. Wait a minute. Reshade. It was created today. Delete. Let's try deleting this and see what happens. Okay. Grab the haste. Turn my quests. Almost to the next level. It's not bad. Bounty merchant doesn't buy things, right? No. I could use this orange weapon, and I'm hesitant to do so because it's a 5.4 speed weapon, which is very slow. That is a extremely slow weapon. Let's go to the south and see if I can kill some of these units here. What is going on with my reshade? I don't remember it being this difficult. Maybe I have to be offline to do it. There's more fire giants here. Interesting. I wonder if we'll see any bad guys at the deserters. That's probably the most likely we'll see someone, right? Failed. Jinxie, hey, what's up, bud? Uh, Jinxie, I was level 25, and then the server crashed, and when I logged back in, all my characters were gone because apparently I had 2 accounts. Who knew? And the reason for that was Discord was connected to the Google account, and I had a second Google account, which I didn't know about. Got out the hard way. So I told the Eden GM that I needed him to delete the other account. So we did that. So that account's banned. That way there's no confusion. Leveling is fast on Eden, which is amazing. I don't think I'll make it back to 25, but I'm hoping to get somewhere close to that. Slapping these invaders, man. How you doing, Jinxie? Hitting for 37 with my scythe with this slow-ass weapon. I'm hesitant with this big, slow weapon to fight an orange. But that's not going to stop me from doing stupid stuff. You're doing well. Thanks for asking. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. It's hot as hell. Yeah, it's hot here too. It's over 100 degrees. It's like 105 here, which is like 60 something degrees in Celsius. So very warm. Hit this guy with every trick in the book. I evaded. Haha. That. Oh, I missed. Boom. Got him. Hey, we got a ring. Got a ring of clapping them cheeks. Let's level up. Blight Strike. That seems pretty nice. Go ahead and put another point into Scythe because we need the mastery for sure. Put Blight Strike onto our bar. Take a seat. We got a new life tap. Let's throw that in. What's the plan for Eden? Have fun, first and foremost. That is the plan. Just gonna document me getting to 50 on my Valewalker. Maybe get to 50 on a Nightshade. And then I don't think I'll document the process of templating, but I might. Because that's a process that usually lasts like a week or two. Running around, getting all the dragon farmed up, getting all the stuff from Epic Dungeons. Am I going to kill this thing or is it going to kill me? There we go. There we go. Take a seat. We do have 2 rusty tinderboxes now. I don't know. I might check out a couple characters that I want to level. And then probably do some RVR shenanigans. Much like the days of old. Probably do some recorder tutorials and see how far I can push recorder without getting banned. Play around with like the poison macro and stuff. Just pushing the limits of what's possible on the server without breaking rules. Kind of like what I was doing before. Maybe some tip videos for new players coming to the server who never played Dark Age of Camelot before. Things like that. Generally being a helpful person. trying to improve the experience for a lot of folks. I'm so glad they added recorder. As long as you stay away from loops and delays, you're fine, I believe. Well, I never did loops or delays in my stuff. Well, I did delays until I spoke to the powers that be and got deeper understanding of what is considered delays. Yeah. Yeah, I read the rules before I logged in just to see what had changed since we are now in season 3. And I missed like 2 years of development or more. 2 or 3 years. I gotta say though, the stuff that they've added since I have been gone is nothing short of it incredible. Yeah, I mean, on my channel, this is probably the most requested thing, is coming back to Eden. That's how I got most of my recognition, was through making videos for Eden, or Dark Age of Camelot in general. Started on Atlas, went to Eden, and then fell off the face of the earth because life took priority. Had a lot of stuff going on there. And lately I've had a little bit more time and I miss making videos, so I've been doing a lot of like recording locally and then uploading to YouTube. So I got more activity on my YouTube. I've uploaded like 300 or 400 videos in the last few months, I guess, of different games. Like I did a remaster of Oblivion, did a run in that. Things like Black Mesa, other single player games. I did an XCOM 2 run recently. I've been playing Mechabellum, which is a auto battler. It's a lot of fun. We are done here. Why am I still killing these? Still need to kill Slither. Need to kill underlings. This is where I need to somewhat pay attention. It's a shame that Atlas failed. Yeah, they had a lot of connectivity issues keeping the server up, and that's ultimately what killed them. There's a bad guy, a red bad guy. It's probably a Scald. Why am I running after the tent here? I should be going to the deserters. Nope. He's super fast, so he's maybe not a Scald. He's probably just got the buff. Hastener buff. I'm like a sitting duck being close to Midgard's Keep. Quality of life is great. Yes, they did also put a lot of work into it. Yes. I like that they put recorder in here to shut everybody up about AutoHotKey and similar programs of that nature. I think that's the biggest win by far. Most of my negative comments and feedback on my YouTube stuff, the videos and helpful things that I've been putting out, were that it's cheating. So luckily it's not considered cheating anymore. It never was cheating, but now people have it in game. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. If I were a red Falstaff, where would I be? All right. Hide in the bush. Become invisible. Become the tree. Owned. Yeah, recorder's great. Best part is it wins big fights. It works in big fights. Okay. AutoHotKey, get to wonky when you had 100 nerds versus 100 nerds and a lot of inputs. Yeah, I guess that's true. The reason it works better is because you can use style inputs directly from the UI. which is a big bonus because the big problem with AutoHotKey is it would fail on the first hit. Oh, we're doing this, bro. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Nice. It was an Eldritch. I was like, hit. And he's like, get out of here, loser. Dead. Can't do shit about that bolt range. I didn't expect him to be a caster. I thought he was going to be a melee fighter. That's hilarious. Worth. Quartermaster, he definitely sells and buys things. This guy. What speed is your weapon, sir? 5.0? I mean, that's a little faster. Sell. Everything must go. I'm surprised there's no buff bot here. Am I blind? Is there actually no buff bot here? Give me buffs, druid. You're leveling in the BGs, you have to respect con of other players. No, we don't respect their con. We only attack. Gonna get me killed. I'm not sure he even saw me in that tree. That's the funny part. Why is the quiver open? There we go. Quiver don't need to be open. All right, I guess we'll see if we can finish off these deserters. If I get killed again, I'll probably just jump back into the original world and get to finish some of those quests. I've done all the quests here. What are we, level 8? Yeah, that guy was level 10. So if he dies, he's out of here. Of course, killing a red player is going to be tough to do. I'd have to engage him after he's already fighting something. Or I just have to outplay him, which is going to be difficult with only 2 interrupts. Damn, the damage is insane on my spells. Damage is what we call nuts. Wonder what he's doing running around. He's not farming the underlings, so I don't know what he's actually doing. Is he just looking for picks? Guess we'll take on an orange against my better judgment. Especially since I'm almost out of mana. Speed up. Man, we take forever to swing with this 5.4 weapon. We call Hibs tree huggers for a reason. Yep. I'm near dead. Quickly, tinderbox. Yeah, sit in this fire. Naughty Hib. On these new sleeves that I got. What I do in 1 to 10 is tutorial, then run BGs after that. You can do 1 to 40 in like 6 hours.